have made our way outside, Ronda Rousey and myself, for a very good reason, a very good cause. ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. Guess who nominated you? Your boss, yeah, Dana White. So you have to accept this challenge. Yes. So you accept it, but you also need to nominate 3 other people. So who's on your list?
My list is Sylvester Stallone, Dwayne Johnson, and Gina Carano.
Ooh, those are 3 very good names. So here we go, crowd. Let's give Ronda a little encouragement. Compared to what she normally does, this is easy. So here we go on the count of 3. 3, 2, 1. Woo! That really needs no introduction. UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion Ronda Rousey. It is always a pleasure, and I don't just say this because you could kick my... I love having you here. I really do. I love when you're here. The last time you were here, actually, was right before your fight with Alexis Davis.
Yes.
We were waiting for her to jump on remote. We were talking. You have the best of both worlds right now. Of course, Expendables 3 is going to be in theaters on Friday. So let's take a look at a clip of you in that right now. First time seeing that. I love that. Nicely done. How much fun was that? What's the best part of doing a movie like that, especially with, I mean, there's every big star in this movie.
The best part? Ooh, that's hard to say.
You look hot in it, too, so there's that.
Thank you. I think it's the most different. And it was definitely a much different challenge. So my favorite part, I think, was how different and challenging it really was.
I know I've asked you this before about, you know, do you think that this Hollywood lifestyle is ever going to get in the way of what you do in the octagon? Is there any side of it that actually sharpens what you do? It's what you do, and you get the job done in the octagon. Again, I alluded to the fight with Alexis Davis. What's your perfect fight? Who is out there? I know that, you know, Holly Holm is new to the UFC. Gina Carano is rumored to be coming back. Who's your perfect fight?
Well, Gina and Holly are...
That's going to happen. The training camp and the preseason is to make sure you kick the rust off. Now, for the fights, it'll break up, get back in the huddle, and let's refocus again.
Why did they get beat so bad against Seattle? Why
they weren't physical.
It was considered that they weren't physical enough. That they
defending the quarterback position up here.
They're not tough like reporters,
You were in a car ride on the way to San Diego and back with Joel Klatt today. I think he brainwashed you.
I'm just saying, look, quarterbacks, I see them wear it in games. And that's what's
right here.
There's always a little. I mean, but that's the truth. I mean, everybody in football knows what the rules are at BYU. And in the media, if you've dealt with BYU, they are autonomous. They don't need you. They don't need your publicity. They have their own
woman on the planet. Let's welcome her in. Not only the current UFC bantamweight title holder, but the star of the Expendables 3, which premiered last night, Ronda Rousey, the one and only, hanging out with us here on APG. Welcome to the show.
Oh, thank you for having me.
We'll get to the Jones-Cormier situation in just a minute, but first, how was the premiere last night?
I was like, quiz me on my shoes, quiz me on my purse, quiz me on my dress, quiz me on my earrings.
All good,
I'm like, I forgot what my earrings were today. I hope I don't get in trouble.
A star and a movie star. Now, The Expendables 3 marks your film debut. We cannot wait to see it ourselves. In the meantime, we got a clip, and some serious Hollywood heavyweights are in this one with her.
That's what it feels like, meeting all those stars the first time. It's like you're suddenly naked, but then after that, you don't become increasingly naked as time goes on. And so you get cooler and cooler with it, and by the end of the day, you're just sitting there, you know, bow-legged, you know, talking to everybody.
Well, you're a star. They're probably looking at you, and they're in awe with you as you are with them. But is it tougher preparing for a role like this, or tougher preparing for an opponent in the octagon?
Nothing compares to fighting. It was like walking and talking and timing, articulation, and that was very much outside my comfort zone. So I liked it, though. It's challenging.
Now, we had breaking news at the top of the show about the Cormier-Jones fight being pushed back, what is it, to January now.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that situation?
Disappointing.
Well, I think we did. Yeah, we did.
I love your swagger. I love that you are not intimidated by anybody. You'll fight anybody. You've already said that you could beat anybody inside the octagon. You got this little beef going on with Floyd Mayweather. You and Floyd Mayweather.
I don't have a beef.
Well, he's got a beef going on with you. All squash is all squash, and who am I to try and start up some drama?
You don't want to start up
I'm
drama.
not the media.
I don't even need to start anything anymore. You think I would say enough crazy stuff throughout the day that everybody would be like, okay, we're good. We've got enough content. But no, they're just keep reaching for more. And so I'd like to hear what was it?
She said something with he basically called you a guy. I mean, but once again, that's, yeah.
Okay, Mike is trying to start some stuff. Mike is trying to start some stuff. Let's see a little competition between these
No,
two.
I just want.
And these two are going head-to-head. We're going to test your knowledge of your co-stars from the Expendables 3. We'll give you 3 clues about each star.